And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, J.P. France. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Buxton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Altuve moving under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate, and that one fouled off. Throw over to first. The tag, and he's out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
That missed inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 1-2. In the dirt, gathers and throws to first. Third out. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Gallo. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing into Houston first. We played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. France back to work. And that one off the outside edge. And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. Left field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it. The left fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one ripped left field. Dubon going back on this one. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now batting Max Kepler. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman,
Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike one. No score here in the second. Pitch misses there.
Ball.
1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive with the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Throw to first, and he's back standing. Oh, 1 down. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Tucker, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one 95 to finish him off. Next to hit, Jake Myers. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Houston, on to the third inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. France back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
Strike.
France, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
This is Willie Castro. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch misses way outside.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Here's a 3-0. Now that's smacked to right center. Myers pulls it in on the run. Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. In the dirt. Over to Abreu, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a bouncer. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Now that's second baseman, Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. 2 down, nobody on. That one at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Kepler right there to make the grab. That is the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away.
Now the second baseman, Edward.
And stepping in is the speedy number 47. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
High fly ball out into left center field. Dubon squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Next offering way off the plate. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
In the dirt. Over to Abreu. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeremy Pena. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on the way. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time. Slap the other way, foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Pena leads off second with nobody out. This one in the air right field. Kepler settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Here's Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Laid the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Tucker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Astros 1 and the Twins nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Now, Michael A. Taylor.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
There's a line drive to left field, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the right fielder, Max.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now Max Kepler. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and he's out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Taylor, the runner at third. Kepler at second with 2 gone. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. One runs in, here comes the throw. It's offline, the run comes in, and a 2-1 ball game now.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Move first. Castro back on a dive. And there's a base hit to left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Byron Buxton. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now here is number 47. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Altuve makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Jose Abreu.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, out to short. Correa over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The center fielder,
Jake Myers now at the plate. Lied out his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Dubon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lopez picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. And fouled off. Move to first. Myers dives back in safely.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then
here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a count 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Gets the call. Strike 1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Myers off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Going 2 now. Struck him out looking. So the Astros lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Pitching change here, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Leading off for Minnesota, the first baseman.
Gallo in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The pitch. Good eye right there. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Correa.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Bregman handles. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Twins 3 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Here comes the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a three-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
down. And that's in there at the knees. And he walked it.
Take your base, ball 4.
Leading up.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground to short, could be 2. Correa tossed to second, on to first, double play.
Third baseman number 2. Now Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fouled off left side. Altuve at third with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. High in the air, out to right. Kepler makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for Houston. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. And there's the strike. Bunts it in the air. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Digging in, Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, but they still lead at 3-1.
Please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
set for the last half of the
Leading
seventh.
up,
And now the right
Astros,
fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. There's the strike. Just
That's
off
the ball.
the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. They say you win. Back to work, 3-2 now. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. A big first out here in the 7th. Field a punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jose Abreu, the next to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Falling behind 2-1. Righty delivers. The other way. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Abreu stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
The cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. The 1-1. Right side. Altuve slings to first. That takes care of Buxton. Now the number 2 hitter, number 47. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 0-2. Popped up. Pena makes the play. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here for the Twins as the lead remains 3-1. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. That's a slider for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1-1 now. Out front, rip foul. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the
first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
In the air, left field. Taylor on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. First
Nope,
offering
ball.
misses the mark. And downstairs.
2 balls, no
Lefty
strikes.
continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and they still trail it here 3-1. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now Correa up to hit. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 2, Michael A.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. Ball one low. Stanek measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 7th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yeah, that's too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers digs in now. That's a strike. 0-1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Jorge Lopez takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for the win, number 48, Jorge Lopez.
So digging in, Yordan Alvarez.
Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Lopez, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. That one misses. Ball 2.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-0. Called strike right there. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. That one missed. Now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Kicks and deals. In the air on the infield. Correa hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Abreu. Good eye right there. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Throw over to first, and he's back in there.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Lifted in the air, out to left, and that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 4 hits.